What's going on, guys? Just got back from the recruiter and thought I'd make a video about it. So, basically, what I did today, well, this is my second time at the recruiter. First time I went and we went through all of my qualifications, made sure I had no tattoos, no piercings. If you do have them, I think that you can just get them cleared. If it's like a naked chick down your entire forearm, I don't think you can join the military. But if it's like a star on your back or something, I think it's okay. Anyway, so went over all the qualifications and I qualified. So this was last week. He gave me my application and he answered all my questions that was in my previous video. And yeah, so that's cool. And I'm like, all right, sweet, we'll join the Air Force. Signed a couple papers. I was out of there. Today I just got back and I went in there and basically he was just typing on his computer. I had my application with all my birth certificate and stuff like that. Just typed in all the information. Took him like the meeting was an hour long. So all right, sweet dude. I don't work right now. I just I quit from my job. Looking for another job though. Anyway, so I don't work right now. So he's like, oh sweet, hell yeah, we'll just schedule you in for next week. You're going next week to ASVAB, or not ASVAB, MEPS. And that's cool. All I did today was just sign my papers. Did the credit check. I don't have any credit. Did the user agreement or something like that. It's basically saying if you quit your job or you fail to do your job in tech school, you keep failing your classes, that they'll give you another job. What else did I do? That's pretty much it. I just signed a couple papers, insurance papers and stuff like that. Anyway, so he's gonna call me back. Today's Tuesday, so he's gonna call me back Thursday, and he's going to tell me when I should come in for my MEPS day. Because I don't know if this is with every recruiter, but my recruiter wanted me to come in and debrief with them, so that way the day before MEPS, so that way he can tell me exactly what I have to do, exactly how to behave, what to say, what not to say, stuff like that. So I don't make a fool out of myself and get kicked out of the Air Force when I'm applying. Anyway, so yeah, he explained the whole process. Basically, I don't know if it's like this for everywhere, but you go down to the MEP station. They have every branch there, is what I'm told. Navy, Marines, all that. And you go there, you sit around from 6 a.m. to whenever they call your name. And then you go and you take your ASVAB test. It's like an hour to 2 hours long. After that, pass your test in, and then they let you go. And you can either go back home, drive home, or you can do what I'm going to do, and they actually drive you off to a hotel. I'm going to drive myself there, though. But they drive you to a hotel. You chill in this resort. You have your own room and stuff. It's all free. And you stay the night there with all the other people that are joining. Sit around and talk and do whatever, have a party. And they give you dinner. Then you go to bed, wake up, give you breakfast, and then they ship you off to MEPS, or you can drive, whatever. Get to MEPS, and that's processing day. So day one's testing day, day two's processing day. They basically go over your ASVAB. That's when they pick your job. That's when you pick your job, I mean. So they'll sit you down or whatever, and they're like, okay, here's what you got on the ASVAB, good job, or what the hell are you doing, And they say, okay, so here's the jobs that you qualify for. Go ahead and pick 7 out of one category. I explained that in my other video. I'm going to shoot for engineering. I really want to do, I wish you didn't have to sit in one category, because I'm interested in, the TACP, it's the Tactical Air Control Party, and they're like the ground forces of the Air Force. I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in the firefighting thing, and engineering, and even aerial gunner, aerial auto mechanic, stuff like that. But those are all different. I can't do it all, which that kind of sucks, honestly. But whatever. I'm probably gonna go for the mechanic. Just get a good education with it. Fix up some planes and stuff. That'd be cool. Oh yeah. So yeah, you pick your job, and then they say you don't get a job that day. You just pick 7 possible jobs that you want, and they say, okay, cool, good selection. Take it easy. Then you leave for like however long they want you to leave, 6 to 8 months. You you don't. I mean, you go home. You don't leave to basic training. You go home after the MEPS, and you chill. That's it. You just sit around. You sign an agreement saying it's called like the delay deploy or something like that, and you sign it basically saying for the 8 months that you're waiting to be deployed, you won't go drink alcohol illegally. You won't do any drugs, stuff like that. You won't be a dickhead and disqualify yourself for the Air Force. Um. So yeah. So oh, you swear in at MEPS too. So you're in the Air Force at that point, unless you screw yourself up. That's what the agreement's about, because it says don't do all this, or if you do, then the contract's terminated, and that's it. Anyway, so they call you 6 to 8 months from now, or from that day, and they'll say, hey man, we need you're gonna be a cook. You're gonna be cleaning the aircraft. Come on down to MEP station. You go down, they have your contract all written out, spread out nice and neat. Go. It says like how long you'll be deployed. It says which schools you go to. Say like, got to do basic parachute training in Florida, and then you have to do your your I don't know. It just jumps you around it shows how many days you'll be there and stuff like that. And it's a big contract. Just go ahead and sign it, and you sign it, you're in. That's from that point you have your job. And I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably 75% sure. But after that, that's the day you leave. So 6 to 8 months from now, I'll be leaving. So you go to the MEPS. They have the buses. Take the buses. Yeah. I think that's when you swear in. Actually, God, I'm not 100% sure. I think that's when you swear in is when you actually leave. Because you swear in, you're chilling in the room, and then you walk past your family to the buses. So then they drive you to Texas. You chill in Texas. Have a good 8.5 weeks of basic training, and then you're set. So as for videos, I'll make a video after MEPS. That'll be good. My friend was at MEPS, and he told me that it sucked. It's kind of like the DMV, where you sit around for 4 hours just to register your license plate kind of thing. So it should be a good time. I'm going to bring probably my ASVAB study guide so I can sit there and study for a good 4 hours before I go in. Probably bring an iPod or something. Just chill. It's a cool day. Pretty much it. As for my decision as to joining the Air Force, it's still rock solid. Um, yeah, that's about it. You guys leave a comments if you have any questions. I'll answer all of them. I like checking them. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Well, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.